morning from the beach. It is 4:30 a.m. and the sun is rising sort of this way. It's a bit overcast right on the horizon, so I'm not sure we're gonna get that best morning light, but like always, it's good to be up to see if there's the chance that the light is gonna pop. So I've got my gear with me, I got my drone with me, and I'm just gonna sort of walk along the beach and see what we can get. This video is all about TOFO Mozambique and two of the main activities, scuba diving and surfing. It's gonna be a busy day for me, and that all starts right now at 4:30. Let's go. Trying to get out of the wind a little bit. That was a pretty good little sunrise sesh, hey? Super happy the way that turned out. I must admit I was a little pessimistic going out there this morning with that solid layer of cloud on the horizon, but after about 25 minutes after the official sunrise time, we got some really nice light over one of the hills towards Tofinho, which is a smaller beach just like a couple kilometers down the way, and that really lit up the beach. I got some really nice shots, playing with some long exposures at about 1 second to really get that movement in the waves, and yeah, I think they turned out pretty good. Also got a nice little drone flight over TOFO Beach, which looked really cool. So very good start to what I assume is going to be a pretty busy day. It's time, well, 5:30 now is the time, and I think I'm going to see if Miss Sunshine Nelly Winter is rolling around in there. Get up, get some coffee, and get some work done, because I've got a few hours before we go diving this morning, and it's looking like it's gonna be a beautiful day. So first up is scuba diving and then surfing. So this morning here in TOFO has been super chill. Nelly and I were able to get caught up on some work in a beautiful office environment out here. The Wi-Fi is actually pretty good where we're staying, which is a nice change after 2 weeks in Madagascar and out in the bush in South Africa on safari. Anyway, I'm walking now from where we're staying to the dive shop. I'm diving with Liquid Divers, and I think it's just me going out on the boat. I'm not exactly sure, but we'll see. I made the reservation with them yesterday, and if you don't know, I used to work as a scuba dive master. I'm a PADI certified dive master, scuba diving guide in Aruba and in Zanzibar. And Zanzibar was about 5 years ago, and that was when I spent the most time in sort of Southeast Africa. So I'm super happy to be back. Here's the Liquid office. It's time to get in the water and do some diving. TOFO is known as a dive location. I'm really excited about this one. You're here, yeah. I guess like, you know, anything. Yeah, that's so group, yeah. Bit of relief. So I'm feeling super lucky this morning because there is nobody else on the dive with me, just myself and Mr. Dawson here, and Eva, two dive masters. Eva's from Norway, Dawson's from South Africa. I'm from Canada, so I think it's going to be pretty cool.
It'll be a great experience.
Yeah, and what type of wildlife are you sort of expecting to see here? I mean, what is normally around?
Normally, we have a lot of honeycomb moray eels, big fat mothers lying in holes on the reef. Also some big stingrays, turtles as well.
Huge
Hopefully,
groupers.
yeah, big potato groupers. Hopefully some mantas can come swooping in today. So we never know, it's the big blue. So hopefully we can get something pretty awesome.
And we're back from the dive. That was a very, very cool experience. As a dive master, I'm lucky to have a lot of dives all over the world, and TOFO here in Mozambique is a pretty special place, and for good reason. There's some big animals here and some really, really nice, healthy ecosystems to explore just off the coast. So that dive, we saw a giant moray eel, a potato grouper, an octopus, tons of schools of fish, and just really nice marine life overall. So thumbs up to diving in TOFO. If you're visiting here, be sure to check out one of the dive schools, get out on the water, and enjoy your dive. Now, the next one is something I'm really looking forward to. It's time to get out into the waves and try my hand at a little longboard surfing. Down at the beach. And we're back out of the water, out of the ocean. That surf session was awesome. I have reaffirmed how bad I am at surfing. It is quite hilarious. I think in my mind that I'm a better surfer. Then I get out there and just get absolutely pummeled by the waves, maybe catch some whitewash, think that I'm riding the whitewash, then fall over again. It's just ridiculous. I think out of like 4 hours in the water, I maybe caught 2 waves for like maybe 5 seconds. So yes, maybe one day I'll be better at surfing, but today it's definitely not that day. Really, really bad. So we're out. It's time to get changed up, hopefully get some sunset light. I want to go chase the sun, try and get some nice photographs, and possibly even get the drone back in the air. All showered and changed and reunited with Little Miss Sunshine, which is great because it's almost sunset and I've had a really busy day. What have you been up to today?
I have been suntanning a little bit and planning our upcoming trip to South Africa, Swaziland, and I think we have a pretty cool itinerary lined up.
Yeah, some good adventures. Awesome. So I got the German to deal with all the logistics.
Yes,
thank you. And right now it's time to go and shoot sunset because this is our remaining few hours in TOFO, and then it's back on the road, but I hope it's going to be some good light, maybe even a few clouds.
Fingers crossed.
You ready?
Yes.
So that's it for our last sunset here in TOFO Beach in Mozambique, and it was a good one.
Yeah, what a banger sunset, and what a great location for it, really.
Yes, special thanks to Kyla from Canada.
Hola.
She's been here for 3 weeks and was kind enough to bring us to her secret spot to watch the sunset, and she said that was one of the best ones that she's seen here yet, so
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and overall TOFO Beach has just been amazing. Sorry for cutting you off.
It's okay. Yeah, today was a busy day with the diving and the surfing, but there's a lot to do, so if you're planning to come to TOFO, definitely stay for at least 4 nights. You'll probably end up staying for a week, but it is a awesome spot in Mozambique.
Yeah, next up for us is Swaziland and then South Africa. So if you have any tips on Swaziland or South Africa, please let us know in the comments below. That'd be awesome.
Yes, and for this one, thank you so much for watching. We hope you liked the video.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.